Hi guys, welcome to another video here at Kendall Ford of Wasilla. What I have here today is one of our on-sale units. It's a 2017 Ford Mustang. Right now we have this thing at an MSRP of just over $42,000. You can take it home today for $37,488 after our Kendall discounts plus factory rebates. What we're going to be doing here is something new that we started. We're going to take it for a test drive, see how the thing drives, check out some of the pros and cons of it, as well as see how it handles and how the technology is with these, because this one here is the GT Premium. So it has a lot of nice features and a lot of nice luxury options that you don't normally find on muscle or sport cars. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to take it out on the road and see how everything handles with it. So let's get started. Alright guys, so one of the features I wanted to go over with you on the interior here, this one here does have the Recaro racing interior, so it does have your Recaro bucket seats here. This one here is also a 6-speed manual transmission with all your different selectable drive modes. So if you want to do a track mode or a drag mode, you have the option of choosing one of those. So let's go ahead and hop on in here. We're going to take it on the road. We're going to see how it drives now. So we're in here in the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and get it started. This one does have the push button start, so all you got to do is apply your foot to the clutch, hit the engine start button there, and we're good to go. This one here, like I said, does have a little bit of a technology package with it, so you do get your Sync 3 system here. You're going to be able to control your audio, your phone settings, your climate settings, your apps for if you connect to Apple CarPlay or Android Autoplay, you can control all of that there. Now you also have your different drive modes here, like I mentioned earlier. You can switch with this button here. You can go into Normal, Sport Plus, Track Mode, and Snow Wet Mode. Each mode is going to change the vehicle's response. It's going to change, some of them will turn off the traction control, it'll tighten your steering column, basically just to give you the most, optimal driving conditions for whichever mode you have it in there. Then you also have the option of changing the steering feel by itself. So you can have it in Normal, Sport, where it's going to stiffen it up, and you can have it in Comfort as well, where it's going to make it a little bit easier to steer. So we're going to go ahead and leave it in Normal for this one here, as well as leave it into the normal drive mode. Pop our brake down here. Let's take it for a drive. Alright guys, so we're out here in our test track. We've made it probably about a quarter of a mile so far, and there's some people that like to go when they're not supposed to go. Seems like there's a lot of that up here, especially during heavy traffic times, but that's okay. We won't be any part of that. But like I said, we've gone probably about a quarter mile with this thing so far, and haven't had the opportunity to, unleash any of its power yet or anything. But from what I can tell so far, it's definitely got a lot of power. Of course, equipped with a 6-speed manual transmission. You're able to ride those RPMs a little bit higher and change your shift points to really get a lot of power out of it. But what I have noticed so far, the biggest thing to me is the fact that this is, an American-made muscle car, and you don't expect there to be a lot of technology and equipment with them. They're made for, to show off and be loud and rumbly and fast. But what I do like about this one, like I said, it's got the full leather interior, the leather shift knob and everything. It's got all your touchscreen technology here and everything, and all your different AC settings, and it does have the premium Sony audio system in it as well. So it's, so far it's just like driving, more of a fast luxury car than it is driving a fast muscle car. So it's definitely been pretty impressive so far. Ooh, it definitely purrs too. To kind of conclude the test drive here, like I mentioned, even for being a muscle car, this thing has been super smooth the whole way. Shifts really nicely. It's not jerking you around everywhere. Ford has always done really, really well with their transmissions and their engines. Of course, this one does have the 5-liter V8, so it's nothing supercharged or turbocharged. It is naturally aspirated. Now, they do make a 2.3-liter twin-turboed version of this as well. It's called the Ecoboost Engine. I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with it. They have it across their SUVs and their F-150s as well, and most of their sedans. They've just gone ahead and specially tuned it for the Mustang to give it a little bit more power. But with this one here, definitely needs something like a V8. I mean, even being naturally aspirated, this thing it's powerful, it's super smooth, and it's very comfortable to ride in. One of the things that I was a little eerie about to begin with was these Recaro seats. I mean, they definitely hug you, and you know, when I first sat on it, it felt a little stiff, but now that I've been sitting in it for about 5-10 minutes, they've definitely softened up, and it's still very comfortable during the ride. You know, this time of year we have a lot of rocks and gravel on the road because all the snow's melting, so everything's coming up from the side of the roads, but it hasn't been any issue for this so far. I mean, the ride has been totally smooth and comfortable. The way the car is handling it is amazing. You know, even with the summer sport tires on here, I mean, it's just doing absolutely awesome. I definitely suggest this to anyone who's considering a new or a pre-owned Mustang. They made quite an improvement with these 17s. The last one I drove was a 16. And although I have had a chance to drive the 17s a little bit, I haven't been able to drive this one here in particular. So this is definitely an amazing vehicle and a great sale. So like I said, I definitely suggest it to anyone who might be in the market for one. Even if you're looking for the new current 18s, you know, if you're not wanting to spend you know, the $40,000 to $50,000 on one, you get everything with the 18s you do here. Just as much power, and like I said, this one being the premium, it's got a lot of upgraded features on it as well. If you guys would like to come down and take it for a test drive or just be able to check it out some more, again, my name's Hunter. You can give me a call at 907-376-5656, or if you'd like, you can come see us. We're here at 2701 East Mount Village Drive, located right off the Parks Highway. Definitely look forward to meeting some of you guys, and if you have any questions, give me a call. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. And of course, if you are holding out for the 18s, totally understand. I do have some on the way, so please give me a call. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.